like super late. I'm like 10 minutes late according to this clock here. So I decided to do a car vlog instead. I don't know what was happening. It was just like, and of course everybody's driving down this road at the same time. I don't know, just running behind. I don't know what the deal is. It is what it is. I have class tonight and I'm not looking forward to that at all. Because it's so weird. It's like, you have to get on, and I think I've talked about it before. It's like you're on and you're watching the teacher or the professor, what do you want to call her? And then the next thing, it's like, okay, and then you have to comment, and you have this whole thing you have to push to raise your hand, and it's just so weird. So I'm not looking forward to that tonight. And it's weird because I'm reading Bless Me Ultimate. I know Rudy and I had watched the movie before, and so like I recognized that when I was reading it. I was like, we've read this before. We've seen this movie, haven't we? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, I thought so. And so, because I'm like remembering stuff from the movie. And then, but then I'm looking at it and I'm like, I think I've read this book before. Like, I'm remembering stuff as I'm reading it. And I don't know if I'm just thinking of the movie or what. But it's like, I'm reading it and I'm like, yeah, I remember this. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. And it's not like I remember the movie. I remember me thinking of the book as I'm reading the book. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you picture it in your head. So, oh, the chickens are out today. Oh, they're on the road. Get on the road. You ran over once before, chicken. Get on the road, chicken. Apparently there was a chicken one day out here, and it got ran over. Because, like, there's these chickens that were right by this house I'm stopped at. And they let the chickens just, like, run free all the time, which is so weird. But, you know, I guess they probably can't keep them. I don't know. I don't know if they can't keep them locked, like, put inside or what. But it has, like, they're always out running around. And they got ran, like, one of them got ran over. One day on my way home, I saw it, and I was like, oh, one of the chickens. It was sad. So, anyway, that was a long story about chickens. I didn't set the date today. It is Monday, January 22nd. I am on my way to work. I have, like, a lot to do this morning, but I want to get something because we're doing emperor penguins today, and I want to find something about, like, some kind of reading activity, or I think I might have a close read on it. So I'm going to do that instead, because usually what we've been doing is, like, looking them up on the internet, and then we'll read about them, get facts, and then we'll watch, like, a video or something about one of the penguins, whatever penguin we're working on. So we've done the Adelaide penguins, we've done the macaroni penguins, but we have not done any close reads or stuff. It's just watching videos and, like, reading little facts online. So I want to find one that's a close read because I love the packet and everything that I have, but I feel like it's more of just a information holder, and I didn't realize this at the time when I found it, and I really love it. And so, you know, I think it's an awesome thing. I want to branch it out more. So I'm going to go see if I can find something. That sunset with that city line over there looks really cool. I am going to see if I can find something to use in place of it. But anyways, I'm almost to work, so I'm going to go ahead and focus on driving. And I decided to do car vlog now because I'm running late. And so that way when I get to my classroom, I can just get to it. So I will see you guys probably when I get off of work. So see you then. Laters, haters. Oh, stupid. Bye. Alright, so just found out that another teacher in another classroom just had a kid test positive for the flu. So when that happens, you Lysol all the things. So I'm gonna go ahead and Lysol all the desks, so that way if they do have it, my kids don't have it. But I wanted to show you guys, and I can't remember where the bundle came from. There's this bundle that, I'll see if I can find it. And it has all these different math centers for first grade. And they have these cute little fact family ones. And I just like cut all the pieces out. They got kind of warped up today, They got kind of wrinkled today, and I just put Velcro just like on the back of them and in the spot where they belong, where you put it. And the kids loved it. I really thought my kids were gonna be like, this is so boring. They did amazing, so that's me gonna be Lysoling. So here I go, I'm in a Lysol. Other thing I wanted to show you guys, which is still kind of a mess, but I'm getting it cleaned up more. Instead of having these bins underneath each one of these, like underneath the table, because the kids kick them all the time, I moved them over here so they're like out of the way. And so hopefully that'll work better. I don't know, I kind of like it a lot better, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm home. So I don't really know what to talk about at this point. My class is a mess. And so it was just a rough day today. And so, I mean, I can't pretend like it was great. It wasn't. So there was a lot of times where, I mean, like it just took forever to do something. I made it through. That's what's important, right? So, but we've been doing our penguin stuff, and I am hooked on watching the penguins on the Monterey Bay Aquarium. So if you ever want to watch live cameras of the penguins, I just typed in penguin cam in Google, and it pulled up for the Monterey Bay Aquarium. There's a few other ones too, but my kids really like the Monterey Bay Aquarium one, especially since there's a couple of the penguins that have eggs, and so it'll go through it kind of pans around a lot, and so you kind of get to see the penguins with the eggs, and the kids get really excited about it. Even my kids that don't like, they're not even excited about the penguin unit, they kind of get excited about the penguins watching them live. So I think it kind of adds a little element to it. So check it out if you haven't already. It's in the Monterey Bay Aquarium. I'm going to go ahead and get to editing this vlog and maybe sit down and watch a few more vlogs. Oh, I didn't tell you guys this. I'm kind of excited about this because I think it's going to be something cool for Rudy. And so I'm going to try to buy some of this stuff for his Valentine's Day present. But he's thinking about doing a booktube. I think that's so cool I don't know, I'm just like super excited for him to do it. Because I don't think he understands like me doing because he thinks it's weird. Like, it's so weird that people watch you live your life. Like, you talk to the camera and blah, blah. Like, he thinks that's so weird. But I don't know, I think once he gets into it and starts doing booktube, and the way you start communicating with people, I think changes so much. So I think that he might like it. And so I'm like really excited about him doing it because it might be kind of cool. And we might be able to do a crossover thing too, where maybe we can do like a booktube teacher thing or something. I don't know. We'll figure out something. So, but I saw this one guy, his name is Alistair, and I actually found him because his husband actually has a vlog, but he had a vlog before he married Alistair. So, and his name is, I can't remember his name now. It's horrible. It's not Neil. It's something in B. The Adventures of Something in B. I can't remember the name of it now, but if I figure it out, I'll link it down below. So they got married about a year ago, and so Alistair just started doing booktube. But Rudy's looking to do it, and he's hoping to start doing it probably in February. But in the video for Alistair, he had like those felt boards that you have those little push-in letters. You get them from like Hobby Lobby, or I think Hobby Lobbies are made by like Honey Swap, I believe, and Target has some in the Target dollar spot, but I'm not really a big fan of the colors. But it's really cool because it has the name of his channel on it, and I thought that'd be really cute to get for Rudy so he can use in his videos too. So I'm gonna look for some stuff. So if you guys if you guys watch booktubes at all, if you're a booktuber, whatever, and you have some ideas of something that he might be able to use in his video, comment down below so that way I can start looking for those for his Valentine's Day presents. So I'm trying to do something a little different than I normally do. So I thought this would be kind of cool, and I might encourage him to do it a little bit more. So, but I know he's really excited about doing it, but I know he wants to plan it out, and I want him to be able to do his own thing on it. But I thought if I can get him a couple of things that he might be able to use in it might be kind of cool too. And like in this Alistair one, he just has to sit on the shelf behind him, so it just says the name of his channel. And I just thought that'd be really cute. So that was one of my ideas. But if you have any ideas that are something that you think are like go-tos for a booktuber, comment down below. So that way, because I know there's somebody that watch booktubes, and so I would like to know more about it. So my dogs are barking, so I better get to it. Bye. Good morning. It is a Tuesday, January 23rd, and I got here not really on time again. I don't know what the deal is with it, but it happens. Teacher life. You know, I'm trying to make sure that I have like a topic to talk about each day or something. Not like each day, but you know what I mean? So I got to thinking, last night I had my class, and it was awful. It was very boring, and I got some footage of it, so you guys probably just got done seeing that just a little bit ago. I spent a lot of time planning in my planner. So as I was doing this, I had done a video on my Etsy channel where I had talked about taking, because like I didn't like the new Happy Planner teacher planners that much. There was like one or two that were okay, but they were just so big too, and I just wasn't really a big fan of them. So and then I found this one that was a classic Happy Planner that I absolutely fell in love with. And so when it came to picking my new planner for the school year, I went with the Classic Happy Planner. So I did a video on my Etsy channel how I turned my Happy Planner into a teacher planner. And then I was thinking what I wanted to do, because I'm not using it the same way I did when I first did that video. And so I wanted to do a teacher planner and a Classic Happy Planner 6 month later kind of review thing. So in February, it's gonna be 6 months since I started this planner. I was starting to think of those ideas, and then I was like, you know what? I wonder if there's anybody, and I know this may sound weird because people probably don't realize that there's like a huge following for this. Somebody wanted to maybe I can do plan with me videos for my teacher planner, since I do not do that actually on my other Etsy channel. So it was an idea I have. I don't know if anybody's interested in it. I don't know if I even care if people are interested in it, because I mean, if you don't want to watch the video, you just don't watch it, like, right? But I don't know, I just think that there's that little niche of people that like planners and planning and all that stuff, and that are also teachers, and they don't get the two combined very often. I was just thinking that maybe there might be some people that would like to watch me plan teacher planners, a teacher life in my teacher planner. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do one for February and just kind of see how it goes. And then if it is something that people are interested in, I'll keep it going. And if not, then I will just stop doing it. But I'm kind of trying to find some new things for this channel to kind of keep it going and to keep broadening it. And it got me thinking also, because I do have 2 channels going, and I'm kind of excited about Rudy doing his booktube one, and like I want to do it for him because I don't know, I love doing it. Like I think it's so fun. So I just thought, you know, what if I broaden more in my channel, do something I'm already doing, and because I mean I plan on this thing all the time, like. So that way, like what I would do is I would do all of February, and I would just show you guys how I decorate it, how I set things up for the time, and then I might even I was thinking also doing how I set up for like my general for the month. So that way it also keep me on track, because that's gonna be the subject of tomorrow's video. I have an idea already for that one too that I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about. So that way I can already have it planned out. So like that way you guys can kind of see how I set up my weeks, which I have started doing yesterday when I was doing my class. But I'll get all my spelling words put in, all of my sight words, you know, what phonics skills we're working on, what our listening comprehension skills are. And so that way I kind of have some kind of basis. If you are interested, you know, just leave me a comment. And if you're not interested, just don't watch the video. You know, let's be honest here. You don't have to watch them. I'm not going to be hurt if you decide that, oh, I like your vlogs, but I don't like your plan with me. It's like, okay, that's not your thing. That's totally fine. But I just think it's something that I would want to do to kind of broaden my channel some more. So, dude, my mind is like, wow. Today I want to go get a haircut because I need one really bad because the sides are getting super long. So the sides are getting really long. I mean, the top of the hair doesn't grow very much because, you know, I don't got a lot. But yeah, I just need a haircut really bad. And I've been meaning to go, everything keeps popping up. Tomorrow after school, I found one of those, they're called letterboards. I found that out after I was doing some searching. One of the letterboards, I found it at Target, not Target. Found it at Hobby Lobby. They had one that I liked that was, I think it was like $15 or something. So I'm gonna see about heading over there. I did have some pinned on, or I had some on my Amazon channel too, so I'm gonna see if I can pick those up too, because not only can he use it, but I could use it, so that was kind of cool. But anyway, today we got to do verbs. We're doing verbs today. My class is horrible with the parts of speech, So what I've done is I created an anchor chart. Let me see if I can zoom in from over here. So I want to get up. So there's the parts of speech. We did the parts of speech, and yesterday we did nouns. So today we'll do verbs, and so. But my kid, like I've taught, and it's so funny because I've taught this before, and I know I've taught it because I have it in my planner. So I'm like, I can show you I've taught this before. And so the kids keep thinking like, they just think I'm super crazy when I tell them, I'm like, we've done this before, you guys. We have? We've done nouns before? Yeah, we've done nouns. We've done proper nouns. We've done pronouns. We've done all this before. Like, it's now halfway through the school year. It's over halfway through the school year. Yes, I've taught nouns and verbs before. I don't think I've done as much on adjectives, which I need to do more on. I was so much focusing on nouns and verbs because my kids were not getting it. They're like totally amazed. Like, wow, I don't remember this at all. Yeah, we've done it. But anyways, I'm going to get to it. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. So hey guys, on my way home. Today was much better than yesterday. Yesterday I was just so exhausted. Kids wore me out. But today was much better. Still some issues, but you know. Yeah, so I'm going in right now to get a haircut. I'm hoping that she can get me in because I really need it. So I'm heading down there now, which I think I talked about this morning. But yeah, I had one kid that was there super late because mom forgot to pick them up. So, and then we're having like, you know, the flu thing going around, so we were supposed to send home flu papers. They told me 2 times to send those home. Completely forgot. And then at the end of the day, they announced again, if you have not sent those home, please send them home tomorrow. And I was like, oh crap, I forgot to send those home again. So, but anyways, I'm gonna head down and get my haircut, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, so I'm back from getting my haircut. It's not too bad, I like it. I like the way she did the sides, so they're thinner here and goes up, because, you know, with not having a lot of hair up toward the back top part, it kind of blends in a little bit better, and I like that better. So I'm really happy with the way she cut my hair today. So it looks pretty nice, I like it. But I got a package in the mail, and it's like, what? Package time. So I was gonna open it up so you guys can see what I got in the mails. So I'm just cutting it up. I already know what it is, so I'm like super excited. But yeah, because I got one for Rudy for his Christmas present, and then I was looking, and they have them at, like I looked at Target and stuff for the same ones that he got, and they wanted so much money. They're like $70. And so Amazon, which I got his on sale too, for Christmas, has them, and they're like $30. So I'll show you guys what I got. I'm just like throwing trash everywhere. I got a new toothbrush. What? This is supposed to be a really good toothbrush too, so I'm really excited about it. And it's kind of silly to be excited about toothbrush, but Rudy really likes his, and he like did a bunch of research on it and stuff, and they said that it's supposed to be one of the best toothbrushes. So, and I got it for like $25. So they had, I think they were on sale for $29.99, or yeah, I think they were $29.99. They're on sale. And then there's a $5 coupon that you can use. It's like a $70 toothbrush that you can get for like 25 bucks, 30 bucks. So pretty good deal. I don't know. I'm really excited about it. But anyways, I'm actually gonna go hop in the shower because I gotta wash this hairs off, you know, and kind of clean up my beard a little bit. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna edit the vlog. So I will be closing out for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I just got done getting my blood taken. That sounds weird. So anyway, and I had a fast, so I'm like, I don't know. I tried to drink a bunch of water because I couldn't drink my coffee, but man, as soon as I got in my car, drinking the coffee. It's really bright right now. So anyway, so I'm heading to school now. It's 7:55. Something I was thinking about, and I've been thinking about this for like a while now. And I don't know, this year here, I feel like the world's worst teacher. I don't know what it is. It's like we don't have time to do anything. I can get nothing done. The kids' behavior management is horrible. I don't know. Usually I feel really confident in my teaching and everything, and this year here, I'm just not feeling it. And I don't know what the deal is. So I feel like the world's worst teacher. And I look at the kids' test scores and I'm just like, this is not right. So I'm trying to figure out ways to fix it. And I'm like at a loss. It's like, I don't feel like I'm prepared, even though I prepare things. I don't feel like I'm prepared. I don't think I'm doing as much as I usually do. Like, I usually do a lot of close reads, and, you know, we're doing all our phonics skills and stuff, which we're still doing those, but I don't feel like I spend as much time on them as I used to do. It's all very rushed. And I used to do it last year, which could be another reason why I feel like this, because in the mornings last year, we had time in the morning because our specials are in the afternoon. So in the mornings, I would work on sight words, and I would pull kids to the side, and we would work on things that they need to work on individually. I don't have that time anymore because we have, like, everything is at 8:15 in the morning this year. And so it's just like, here we go, rush, rush, rush. I don't know. That's just kind of my thing. Like, lately I've just been feeling like I am a horrible teacher. And I don't know what to do. And I know probably other teachers feel this way, and all my kids are always like, you're so great. I don't feel like it. That's what I told them this year. Like, usually I'm always like joking with them, like, yeah, I know, you know. This year here, I'm just like, I don't feel like it. I really don't. I feel like I'm just behind constantly. I'm not getting my stuff done like I'm supposed to. I don't feel as prepared. You know, it's just like so much. And this is probably really ranty and weird, and I'm sorry, but I don't know. Does anybody else ever feel this way? I mean, I know that people feel this way, but I really do. I just feel like everything is out of my control at this point, but it's still in my control, and so that's why I think I'm feeling like, I can't say it's out of my control, but I also want to spend more time not sitting at home doing work. Frustrated. And I feel like I'm so grouchy and mean to the kids, but I'm gonna focus on driving, go to work. We're gonna have an awesome day today because I do this every morning. I tell myself we're gonna have an awesome day today, and so let's see how awesome it is. Brady's home sick today, so I'll have to call up after work and see if he needs me to pick up anything for him. And don't forget, like, if you guys watch booktubes or anything, I kind of started following booktubers on Instagram to kind of get some ideas. And I don't want things, I want some go-tos. Like, those are things that you know booktubers are going to need. Not things that make your channel, like, super cute and fancy, because that's his deal, and I don't really want to make him feel like I'm forcing him to do something, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want him feeling like, oh, you're taking over my channel now. Like, this is my idea, this is my thing. And so I will talk to you guys later. See ya, bye. Hey guys, I'm on my way home. It's like 4 o'clock now. And I just did like the craziest thing ever. Apparently I can't drive a car either. I parked over on the side of the building because I got here late. So I parked on the side because I knew there would be no parking in the teacher parking lot. So I walked all the way down to the teacher parking lot, get all the way down there and find out and remember that, parked on the other side, I had to walk all the way back. So and the funny thing was, which actually worked out well, because I got almost all the way down to the teacher parking lot, and there was a parent I needed to talk to, so they just happened to be there picking up their student that was in the after school program. So I got to talk to that parent really quick, so that worked out well. But after we get done talking, I'm like, okay, we'll see you later. I started walking up, and I was like, oh my gosh, you parked on the other side. They probably thought I was like a moron. Like, I had to walk all the way back, but I don't park there ever. Like, we're not supposed to. I just got there super late. And sorry about I'm trying to think about this morning, like, it was something I wanted to talk about how I feel, like, because I'm sure I'm not the only teacher in the world that feels like they're not doing their best. And so that's why I kind of wanted to be open about it. So sorry if it was really kind of unfocused, because I didn't realize when I was going to be talking about it that the traffic was going to be so bad. It was horrible. And I just remembered I'm not supposed to go this way because they're doing construction on this road. So I don't want to go all the way down this road and then end up having to, I'm trying to think of another way to go. So yeah, so sorry if it was like super like all over the place and crazy. It was hard to stay focused and make sure I wasn't going to get in an accident, because I mean the traffic was so bad. And it's weird because we don't have, like, it's not a huge town. It's not like we're in like New York or something. But anyway, I actually am going to go ahead and close out for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell button that's probably down in this corner. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Teachers Page Teachers, and on Pinterest. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.